Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about The Sinner, season number 2, episode number 2, part 2. Also directed by Antonio Campos. And here we have Harry and Heather working together to try to figure out what's going on with Julian. Why he killed these people who claimed to be his parents. Also trying to figure out where these people who were pretending to be his parents, where were they running from? And why were they running? Were they trying to save this boy, or were they trying to kidnap him for something else? Who knows? But what they're trying to figure out, why would this boy kill these two people? We already know he did it. We just got to figure out why. And we're also trying to figure out Vera Walker, who's played by Carrie Coon, trying to figure out who she is. How was she raising Julian? Because you find out she is the leader of some type of cult that has a bad taste in people in this town, and people just avoid them. They said whatever they do, whatever crazy stuff they do, the police don't want to touch them because they tried to go after them before and nothing. It didn't end well. And they said, you know what? Please, just leave them alone. But then you got Harry who's saying no, we can't let this go because we got to figure out exactly what's going on there, and because this boy could have been abused, he could have been messed up, and so by lashing out this way, probably the only way he feels as though he can get some type of justice. So we got to figure out exactly what's going on. And through the process, we learn a little more about Harry and his backstory in this small town, especially with his mother, and we also learn about Heather and her connection with the cult. Turns out she had a... Now, I don't know if this girl was actually her girlfriend or not. Now, her name was Maureen. She's played by Hannah Gross. And she... Now, it didn't seem like they were actually officially a couple, but they seemed to be connected by a way. Because she's talking about a boy she couldn't quite leave, but at the same time, she's kind of canoodling with Heather too, so it could have been something there. And you can tell that Heather was more into her than she probably into her, and she was dealing with some issues. And so the idea of this cult kind of like intrigued her. And so what happened to her when she got there, when she got inside the cult, I don't know. Did they kill her? Just disappeared, never saw her again. But either way, you find out that she had the connection with this cult that wasn't in a good way. So you got Harry dealing with issues, you got Heather dealing with hers. And you see Julian dealing with the things that he's going through, and because he's having nightmares, you don't know exactly what they mean. Because does it mean he was actually touched in a sexual way? Was he abused that way, or was these people forced him to do things he just didn't like, and he feels as though he's trapped in this world? Who knows? But the mystery is starting to open up a little bit. We still don't know exactly what's going on, but we're starting to explore more into this world. And so far, it seems pretty dark. But I also like the fact that you got Heather, who's also connected to it. She's pretty connected to this cult world, and you're seeing how she's dealing with it, and you're seeing her motivations and why she want to keep moving forward with this. And there's a scene in here between Harry and Julian. And Harry trying to get him to open up. The first time he tried to do it, it didn't quite go as well. But the second time, Harry told Julian, you know what? I tried to ask you about you. How about you asking me about me? And because of that, you saw him open up a little bit more when he asking him questions. I mean, yes, he asked him some weird questions like about his beard or why does he have one. But it was a start, and since Harry answered them, and you saw his guard come down a little bit, which was quite nice. Now, would we open up even more to him later on? Beats me. But for now, very interesting. I still don't know anything. All I know is that he's part of a cult. He's raised in a cult because you don't know what they were teaching him, what they were making him do, what made so you know what they're doing to the little boy's head, because he wasn't going to school. So yeah. So overall, great start. You're seeing more things being explored, which is fantastic. The acting is from the cast is just done so well. And I have to say, Elisha Henning, who plays Julian, he's doing an amazing job. A lot of child actors don't do that well, but he's stepping up to the plate. I'm enjoying his performance a whole lot. And of course you got Bill Pullman, and then you have Natalie Paul. Watching them two together and watching them work off one another is just fantastic. But there's also some weird things going on there too in this family. Okay, now you got Heather's father, Jack, who's played by Tracy Letts, and Jack and Harry were friends back. Must have been friends a long time ago. And when he left, it pretty much they contacting each other anymore. But the way that Harry responds to Jack is quite weird to me. Like he never want to stay in the same room with him. He doesn't seem to want to talk to him. And anytime Jack invites him to hang out with him for a time, he always seems like he's very uncomfortable and like he just want to run away. Now I don't know exactly what their relationship actually was or what went down or what happened, but it's every time they're together, you can feel the tension. It feels uncomfortable and it feels pretty awkward and weird. Like what's going on? I don't know if it was because is it because Jack himself is off, or something happened between them that's off. I don't know, because Jack had a moment with Heather in the last episode when he was telling Harry that his girlfriend's a lesbian. I mean, his daughter's a lesbian, and that when he grabbed her and told her how beautiful she was, the way she pushed him off, it was just weird. The way he responded, I don't know. There's something there. Something there. I don't know what it is. Something. But overall, like I said, great episode. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode up the center. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, thumbs up, bam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.